Hey gorgeous, it's Janisha Alora. Welcome to my step 2 of my free manifesting workshop, Being a Soul Rich Woman. Now, step 2 is actually getting really specific about what you want, otherwise known as goal setting, but probably not in that way that you have done it before. Okay, I'm going to say the truth. I am speaking the truth now. Your goals probably really suck. Or your dreams just keep going round and round in circles, never seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Your goals and your dreams get stuck most of the time because they really suck. You're probably thinking, Janisha, why you're so mean? Why? But you know what, my dear? You might actually be asking for the wrong thing. Okay? Wrong thing in your dream, in your goal, by not really knowing it, or you might be giving mixed messages to the universe. You could be even sabotaging your own success right now to own and love the F word, fabulous freedom, financial independence, and happy family, because you are not actually asking for what you want in the correct way or in the right way. Now, I can tell you, after working with so many female entrepreneurs and women right now, thousands and thousands back when I was a charisma coach, then I became a business coach, and now in becoming a soul rich woman, helping women to find that soul part of them breaking through to own and love their F word, to make it happen in their life and business, I find that a lot of them, especially women, are just not used to asking for what we want because of our culture, because of our family, because of whatever reason, and because we judge ourselves and we judge others. We are just not used to be asking for what we want because we have a lot of filter, a lot of lens. In a very clear way, we can be fuzzy and unclear on our request to the universe. So let me give you a couple of examples of some fuzzy, indistinct goals and dreams. Okay, for example, I just want to be happier. Janisha. Okay. Yes, all the time. I just want to be happier. I don't want to worry about my income tax anymore. I don't want to worry about the installments anymore, the monthly bills anymore. I just want a peace of my mind. Hallelujah. And I don't want to think about money. And I want to be successful. I want more clients. I want to be at peace. I don't want to charge people premium prices because I feel bad doing that. So I just want to do free stuff, pro bono stuff all the time. I just want to feel like I'm giving always, feel abundant. I want to be wealthy. Or I want to be a soul rich woman like you, Janisha. Okay. Does it sound familiar? Did I list enough to make you laugh? Okay, great. So these goals are quite crappy, right? Sometimes they are just not that they are shitty or crappy, okay? It's just that the way it's being said, sometimes to me, I laugh. And I laugh with you, all right? They are all very nice aspirations, your dreams, your goals, but they are not really great goals. They are just words. They are just some marketing affirmations or positive affirmations in the personal development industry. They have probably feed you through all this through the programs that you have gone through before. But from a manifesting point of view, to be a soul rich woman, to own your soul, to have the F word, you want to activate the law of attraction and manifest some very specific goals and money, you have to get better at goal setting. You might find the results that you're getting back from the universe right now is not quite right. Like almost there, but not really there. Like a hit and miss, like a hit and run. And I just want to tell you, my dear, it's not your fault. You just haven't been specific enough, and there are many ways to set money goals. And I really teach so many of them in my program, in my Soul Rich Woman Blueprint, my Soul White Blueprint, as well as my Make It Happen Blueprint. All these have a common thread, common theme, which is to learn how to set money goals, how do you declutter, clear your mindset, and break through so that you can really own the goals and dreams that you've always wanted in your life, instead of being stuck and going round and round in circles all the time. But a great way to start, okay, is with all the W's. Okay, the who, what, where, when, why, and what is it going to cost kind of stuff, okay? So the what, where, when, why, okay, the who, all these need to come out. No choice, because if you don't get really clear with the W's, you can't get to your your soul. You can't really get to your goals, your soul, your F word, whatever that may be, or look like, or sound like, or feel like for you. And the question will always be, what do you really want? More clients? What do you want? More clients? More business? More money? More freedom? More, I don't know, what may be to you. And that's not a great goal. More clients, more people signing up for your program, more people buying your products or your e-commerce products. That's not a great goal because it's not specific enough. What about 3 graphic design clients by the end of the week? What about 3 or 10 bottles of your e-commerce product that you're selling by the end of the week? If you're selling crystals, you're in spirituality, you're a healing person, how about 3 more something or 5 more something by the end of the week? That's much better, isn't it? You are being specific about what and when, if you really want to get it going. And if you want to turbocharge it and kind of like code it correctly, you can even add to the end so that I can pay for the deposit for our next holiday. So for example, I want more clients, okay? I want 3 graphic design clients by end of the week so that I can pay for the deposit of our next holiday. I want 3 more coaching clients for the podcast program so that I can pay for my mother's kitchen renovation in the next 2 months. Okay, so this is something that you can get really specific on. Now, I hope that this helps you to set the context of why the difference between the specific and the non-specific part of it. Okay, now this is one of the most vague goals I've ever heard and always heard throughout my entire career. Okay, I've been working as a coach for the past 20 years, and I always hear this: Janisha, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happier. I just want to feel happy. Okay, hello. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of the bad news, but it's kind of difficult to quantify or qualify this goal. Okay, it's really very big, and it's how the universe is going to know what is going to make you happier. For example, your team, okay, when they communicate with you clearly or distinctly, give you an hourly report, makes you happier to manage them as a manager. Or it could be your partner brings home a present for you. Whatever that may be. And you're happy for 5 minutes. Okay? So all these things are short term or long term. You need to set it out really clearly. Now, sometimes you say, I want to be happy. And then maybe someone gives you something. And you're just happy for that few moments. And yeah, you said happy, right? The universe said, right, you want to be happy. I give you happy for 5 minutes. Well, then how will you know that you're happy? Because it changes from time to time and it changes over time. So a better way to figure out something that will make you happy right now and then get very specific about it. Okay? Really get really specific about it. So, I want to make more money all the time. And then you tell me, Janisha, I said I want to make money all the time. I want to make more money. But I'm getting all these weird job offers. I'm getting all these weird clients. I'm getting all these people who's coming to me, giving me projects. But that's not what I want. So what's going on? If I am your coach today, okay, I'm your mentor and I'm your coach right now, and I will dig deeper and say, well, what have you been really asking for? What do you really want? So, what is the answer? And you probably, or they might just say, I just want more money, and the universe has given you either a job offer, more clients that are weird. And they give you the client and the job that can make more money, but it's not really what you want, isn't it? Then you said, well, yeah, I didn't want that. I want it to come from my business. I want to have some clients who appreciate me, who need help in personal branding, who need help in their live streaming, in their podcasting. Okay. If you want that, then you have to be specific. So sorry, my dear. If you're not specific, you're not getting specific as your coach and mentor right now, then you're not going to go anywhere. You're just going to keep going round and round in circles all the time. So you are going to have to be more specific than that, because the universe is saying, well, there's more money if you want it. Or there is a coin or a dollar note on the floor in the street, and that's more money. That's not more money for you. That's not what exactly you want, isn't it? That's not more freedom or whatever you're thinking of, happier that you want, isn't it? So don't be afraid to set goals out of fear that you are going to get it wrong. You can refine it and get better at asking for what you want. Sometimes in the past, when I manifest and I say I want more money, then I will keep finding money on the streets. Yeah, quite funny, right? I will keep picking up either $1 or $50 or $10 notes on the street, on the floor, on the street. It's a true story, okay? I'll keep finding money on the floor. And that was because I didn't know how to be specific. All I keep telling the universe was, I want more money. I want more clients. I want more business. And I really did. I have more money. I have the $1 more, the $10 more, the $50 more. The biggest note I've ever picked up from the street after manifesting was a $50 note. And the universe answered your question, right? You wanted more money? I give you more money. So get specific. Okay? Now, it's now your turn to really turbocharge your goal. Really grab a journal, a cue card. Cue card is like a rectangle card that you can write something on, that you can stick it to the wall, something that you can slot it into your journal, whatever. Okay, grab a notebook, grab your journal, or type it onto your phone. But the thing is, don't get too perfectionist about it. Yeah, that's the thing, right? There are some women who come to me and tell me, I want to be writing a perfect goal. It got to be like this. But sometimes when you write it too perfectly, nothing gets done. And your soul rejects it subconsciously. Okay, I will not go too deep into that because that's not the purpose of this lesson or this step. Now, I want you to look at your money goal right now. And let's improve a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Could you quantify it a bit more? So, if you want more money, how much more? $1,000, $5,000, $30,000, $100,000. Now, if you want more clients, then how many more clients do you want for your business? So you really need to break it down into something that is more specific and the wording that isn't really open to interpretation. That means people cannot just second guess. The universe cannot guess. Is it you want more business for this program, that program, buy this product or that product? And does it have a timeline? Does it have a deadline? When do you want this by? When do you want this? Sometimes I hear my people say, well, I want it now, like now, today, 1 hour later. Then I'm like, okay, really cool, huh? I know you want it now, but it has to feel realistic. So what, when, where, how, and why? Okay, sorry. What, when, and why? There's no how, okay? So what, where, and then why? Why is this goal so important to you? Why is it so important to you to have 3 clients, to have like $100,000, $50,000 by the end of the week? Why is it important for you to have the dream house, that renovation for your mother, to have that freedom to travel to Bali, to the US, whatever, or to Singapore, whatever that may be for you? Why is it important for you to get out of your bankruptcy? Why is it important for you or to you to be free of debt? Why is it important for you to no longer owe money on credit cards? And your why is going to be the thing that really drives you forward towards your dreams. Why is it that you want to charge more for your coaching business? Why is it that you want to have a $10,000 coaching client? Why? So that emotion will help you to get through the resistance. Is the money earmarked for something really emotional and specific to you? Really special? Like, do you see it, feel it, you can sense it, you can touch it, you can taste it? Does it have that kind of emotional charge around that money part? And then for some goals, you can get really specific about that goal or what that goal is going to bring you. So for example, if it's 3 clients by the end of the week or 5 clients by the end of the week, how much is that going to bring you? For example, $5,000. And what does this $5,000 mean to you? What does it mean to you? And it could be that the universe will send you 3 clients who wants a huge discount, who wants a pro bono work, who doesn't want to pay you a single cent. And you're like, universe, I asked for 3 clients, 3 people. But you are like, oh, I wanted the clients, but you never specify whether they are the clients who want it free, they still want your service for free, or they are willing to pay you. So the universe will tell you, my dear gorgeous one, you did not specify what your goal is. And then how am I supposed to know? You could improve your goal by adding something like 3 clients by the end of the week who want my top package and pay the full price. Listen closely. You could improve your goal by adding something like 3 clients by the end of the week who want my top package and pay full price. Get it? Now, on the other side of manifesting, If it's a goal that's going to cost you money, this is something that is going to work another way. So, for example, a new house or renovation that you want to do for your current house, you have to get very specific about how much that's going to cost you. And sometimes you can step into your mind to feel, to see, to sense, to hear, to smell, and kind of go into your five senses and be in that, in your own body, and feel that with the emotions and charge that you have around that goal. And also be very clear that it also sometimes is going to cost more than you think. Now, recently, I had one of my mentees or my coaching client telling me that my dream house is going to cost me 500,000 Singapore dollars. So in her mind, she had to make $500,000. It's not though. It's only going to cost you the deposit, right? Going to cost her the deposit, and then the rest is either on bank loan or some kind of installment plans that you have that you're going to pay, right? To the person or to the company or to the government that is going to sell you the house. So it's the power of being specific. Now, you might not believe that you can manifest $500,000, but that's actually not what you need. You have set your goal too high, and that knowledge is power. Because when it comes to manifesting, the more specific you can get, the better. So put it in your journal, your cue cards, your notebook, your handphone, your notes, whatever. What is your goal? Does it have a date on it? Why is it so important? What will it bring you, or what is going to cost you? Okay, so that's step 1 and step 2 of the manifesting formula to own and love your F word, to be a soul rich woman. So first up, remember, declutter at least 1 to 2 negative beliefs around your goal, your dreams, okay? And secondly, get way more specific about your goal setting. Now, you have got these 2 things now. Step 1, step 2. So let's go to the next step, okay? But here's the clue. One of the biggest problems is going to show up when you do these steps of manifesting. When you are manifesting a big goal, it's really easy to sabotage yourself and get really, really scared. So you might be doing great, and then you get out of the flow and you stop believing that you can achieve it. And you stop believing in the beauty of your dreams, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Because like I've shared with you, the moment you want to go that straight path towards your goal, there are bound to be monsters and obstacles and stuff that will pop up to stop you. Not because they intend to, but all these things are within you and you're not even aware. So I promise you that if you use these steps and you practice them, it will get easier. If you face this resistance, they are going to come anyway. If you are going to work through it, it will get easier. Just like muscle. If you exercise, your muscles are feeling easier and easier to build, right? So it's going to take some practice, and all will be revealed as we move forward towards the next few steps. And I'll speak to you really soon. Bye for now.